ladies and gentlemen. You fucking quiz. 'Tis I, your host, with the most, the Gaming Skellington. And as always, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Lil G.
Yes, that is me.
Whoa. That even made the freaking mic go in red. It's alright. That was crazy. Welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Talk. So, Lil G, let's talk. I don't know. Anything exciting happened for you today?
Beat up by a bunch of kids.
Did you see anything interesting in the news? Well, I mean things that you come across on social media.
I haven't really been on social media.
Start a let's talk session. You have nothing to start with. So let me do what I do best. And let me check our handy dandy Google News, shall we?
For some reason I thought you were going to say handy dandy notebook.
Well, I guess you could call Google News a notebook. I don't really know what else to call it.
Maybe we can talk about how CERN made it shift timelines. We're living in an alternate universe, and that's what truly explains the Mandela effect, because the ones that believe the Berenstain Bears are EI like it really was, that means we're from the original timeline.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think that we're in an alternate timeline from our own? Because, quite frankly, I don't even know. Hand me my thingamadoodles.
Can't sit up still.
You are the most fucking hilarious person I've ever seen.
Oh, by the way, shout out C4 today.
Oh, yeah?
Well, obviously I already knew he was a hothead when I told you that. This man, I was watching the stream, and watch that man hit a pipe. He went right under the camera view, and you could just see the tip of the pipe, and then you see smoke coming out, and you could see him lighting it up. Smoke block. Right on the stream. I was like, yeah, I'll go see.
That's what I do. I already told you.
Well, yeah, but he has fun.
I know. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I tell those sponsors straight up, look, you wanna sponsor me, but you gotta let me be who I am, or I ain't doing it. I don't care how much money you wanna fucking throw in my face. Huh?
He's trying to get weed sponsors.
That's what I wanna get. I wanna get gaming and weed sponsors, so I can freaking sponsor the local smoke shops.
Well, the problem
And
with you is you live in a state that is all medically legal,
so you
can't
could.
have medical equipment.
Well, still, you could. If I got noticed enough, I'd be able to afford that, and I'd be able to sponsor that plus gaming. That'd be fucking great, because you already know the majority of gamers, the majority of our friends that are gamers, smoke weed. Am I right or am I wrong? So it's become the norm nowadays. As much as you got all your old timers still saying, "Oh, fuck that," blah blah blah. Unfortunately, they've got to realize that. Welcome to today's generation. We smoke marijuana. In the year 2025, nobody looks at weed as a bad thing anymore. They don't. I'll treat it like medicine now.
No one's really against it. It's big farming.
Well, yeah, because they they'll lose money. All that.
Which is stupid because they know they don't tax it. People are still going to pay.
I don't know if Mike picked that up or not. Alright, I think this YouTube community is wild anyway. I make exclusive content on my channel, and I get maybe like 50 views. Meanwhile, there's a guy that puts a toilet bowl on his head, and he's got fucking like thousands of people watching. That's our society. They'd rather watch pedophiles. They'd rather not watch real YouTubers. Shout out to the groomer Dr. Disrespect. Mr. Hopping in 16-year-old DMs. And you know, honestly, you know what's really funny about the whole weed smoking thing too? You know there's actually YouTubers that their whole channel is about marijuana.
Well, 90% of the time, but he reviews rap songs and usually the old black guys with dreads.
Hell, of course I know he's a millionaire, but fucking Snoop Dogg, anytime he goes on live, he fucking sits there and smokes blunts while he's playing Madden. I'll still never forget that one time he was streaming, got mad, walked away from the stream, and then came back like hours later and was like, "Am I still streaming?" And there were people still watching.
What's the deal? That's clip arts. And then they're smoking big old. A lot of the songs I really don't either ever heard of, really don't care about. Like, he's actually how I discovered Max to be the way it is.
Watch this shit. I'm gonna show you that clip I was talking about. Now, keep in mind, he was gone for like a few hours.
Am I still streaming?
That man forgot he was streaming.
Oh, I hope not.
That man said, am I still streaming? Well, I guess one good thing we could do on this episode of Let's Talk is could do some reactions.
Yeah. We should react to reactions of reactions.
That's just how we're stepping the game now. How about weird video game commercials?
Ready?
Here we go. Someone's got. This one's 10 minutes. It says weird video game commercial compilation. Alright, let's watch this one.
Sometimes it can feel like there's no way out of it.
Hold on, I gotta wait for this stupid ad. Oh, I've seen this commercial. Isn't this a fucking Call of Duty commercial? Could you imagine if people just like stopped what they were doing and did that shit? Bang. This fucking janitor ran away. Oh, he's got a shotgun. She had a grenade. I think this is a Call of Duty commercial. No, it's just an Xbox 360 commercial.
Okay, Atari, let's see your best pitch.
Let's talk about that for a second. So, a bunch of people are all in one building, and they all just start pointing finger guns at each other. The next thing you know, it's an all-out warfare with finger guns.
Very, very weird.
You already...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the next one's an Atari commercial. This one might be a little too old for you, bro. Atari Home Run.
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set.
You can't keep me in here, Atari.
Was that Don Knotts?
Play it.
Oh, I love this commercial. Jesus.
You look like a real jerk. Well, I am a corporate executive.
You stopped exciting things.
You look like a real jerk. Well, I am a corporate executive.
Some happening.
So what you doing?
Bro, you're gonna love this
Buffy,
commercial.
Buffy, Biff Jr. and I are going on our Sunday drive. Oh, no, you ain't. You're gonna play
Pole position! fucking big ass hands just dumps them all in a fucking bunch of Indy cars. Fucking kill his whole family. Oh, too bad, you're dead. They're probably like, no! Oh good, they're not dead.
And leave skid marks on your soul.
You wanna talk about that one?
Oh, it's kind of all over the place.
Hey! You look like a real jerk. So what you doing? Wrong! You're gonna play pole position!
Here's Benjamin Hall on the Jaguar system to play Cybermore.
Who the fuck had a Jaguar? Who the fuck? Did you ever know a kid that owned an Atari Jaguar? Because I didn't.
Atari Jaguar.
Exactly.
Let's see how those beastly graphics and intricate moves and what will come from 64 bits of Mega Power Field.
Where did you learn to fly?
Cybermore, mostly on Jaguar by Atari. Captain by Jaguar.
Oh shit, ninjas.
My own friend.
Oh, another Atari Jaguar game. What?
Assuming ninja only on 64-bit Jaguar.
Do the math, bro.
And I say to you, my brothers and sisters, hell is a deep
Oh shit. It's a commercial about Doom. Corey has something against taking out demons, guys. Diablo's better. You've never even played the first Diablo.
On the Windows 97?
Yeah.
That bullshit. My buddy had it, so I have it. Don't ask me about the levels or nothing, because I barely remember it. 'Cause all I remember is that
Do you remember the Butcher?
I remember the worst graphics I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was 97.
Yeah, well, compared to Reaper Souls.
It was 97.
Big difference between Reaper Souls.
It was 97. What year did Reaper Souls come out? 2015? Yeah, yeehaw, Mario Kart, yeah.
You know, in a way, kind of remind me of ironically, his name was Eddie. That was my buddy that had Diablo. He had triggers, so to speak. I'm not gonna go into any personal details as I said triggers. But and he actually had black hair. He was probably a little thicker. He was definitely a lot thicker now. He liked to play video games. He didn't really socialize with people like that. Only a couple people. You know what I mean? Kind of reminds me.
Sounds like me.
Pretty much.
I got no need to socialize with a large group of people, although the small group of people I have is fine enough for me. Shout out to Infamous Snake and shout out to Mr. Avila.
Actually,
We were talking about, well, I was talking about not needing a large group of friends. I was fine with a small group.
So I actually live with them
Huh. That's exciting.
And that was the first time that his brother sided with him, which I'm not gonna get mad about a brother siding with a brother. Even though they're just half brothers, you know, and that's what you should do. But that's how I knew it was my time to go, because he would always defend me against Eddie, and then that day he defended Eddie, so I'm like, okay, you're gonna defend your brother even though he pulled a fucking knife on me. So I knew that it was time.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how you had a friend. I honestly think it's kind of funny how you had a friend that was like me, but ironically named Eddie.
Yeah. Well, his real name is Edward. He's Edward Pritchard, the third, I think.
I would have been Edward Pierce the Fourth, but my dad didn't want to name me Edward.
He's grown up and had kids now and everything's got nothing. So does Brad is friend.
Because my dad and my grandpa and my great-grandpa were all named Edward Marshall Pierce. I would have been the fourth, but instead they named me Justin. What a name, huh?
You know how many times in school, well, not so much the regular teachers, obviously, 'cause they knew me, but especially substitutes or on like the first day. You know, there's a lot of teachers that would call me Matthew.
Yeah.
Which that's my middle name. And I mean,
Well,
Matthew is
I've actually had times where I wanted people to call me Michael.
Well, you got abbreviations with Michael, at least. You got Mike, Mikey. Corey and Justin, there's nothing you can really abbreviate those with. And even Matthew, you can Matty.
It's funny, I have a friend named Matthew White.
Yeah, that's even on Facebook. I'm not friends with him.
I ain't talked to him in like a year. He's got a kid now, and he's focused on that, so I ain't worried about it.
And you know something I just really thought of that really makes me want to question the whole jumping dimensions. So, when I was a kid, I was either in preschool or kindergarten. I was like 4, 5, 6 years old. Maybe it was first grade. But anyways, I had this friend named Jonathan Horner, and we were like two peas in a pod, bro. Like, if my mom ever had to be late from picking me up, I would go over to his house and everything. You know, we always sat on the bus together and all that. We were like homies. And then I switched schools and never really saw him again. And I looked him up on Facebook years ago. And I told him who I was. I explained to him how I know him. I told him where his old house was and everything. And even though I said all that, he not only said that he still doesn't remember, but that he doesn't want to associate with me. And I'm like, well, if he really doesn't remember, even though I gave him, like, undeniable facts that I knew him. Like, I told him his school, where he lived, his birthday, all that. And that right there, along with what I know now about the Mandela effect and everything, I think it's possible. Maybe what happened was that this timeline has the other timeline that we merged with, that Jonathan Warner, and he really didn't know me. Maybe I really didn't know him, but I did, you know what I mean? Because think about how many people you knew in high school that have dropped off the face of the planet. Like, where they actually go. They're not in obituaries, they're not on social media, nothing. What happened?
Good question. It's like my old buddy Evan Hayes. I ain't heard from that dude in years. That was my first best friend. I ain't heard from him.
There's one thing. I'm not gonna go into details of what it was. When I was a kid, I did something pretty bad, and I asked talking to my father about a conversation about being a better person, all that, and I brought that up. He had no clue what I was talking about. And something like that, apparently would have Don't mention employment, right? No, don't do that. Don't repeat the last two words of what I said. I kind of already knew what I was talking about. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, Mr. GamingSkellington, did you figure out what my reference was when you introduced me? That was Arnold Schwarzenegger on the Simpsons movie.
Oh.
When he was first, the homeboy first went in there to offer him the plans. Yes, that is me. See if I can find it.
I thought that was McBain.
I mean, maybe it was on that too. I've never seen it. Arnold
they have-
Schwarzenegger on the Simpsons
Well,
movie.
because they have an Arnold Schwarzenegger-like character. Yeah, that's McBain.
McBain, what's McBain?
See, you didn't watch The Simpsons.
Oh, him? He's McBain?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Remember
care
the-
for him. I didn't like that.
You remember the dude in The Simpsons that was always in those action movies that was a parody of Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm McBain.
Must not have been the episodes I watched, but then again, you gotta remember something. I wasn't allowed to watch stuff like that, so by the time I got old enough, that's when I started watching Family Guy, I've watched Simpsons, don't get me wrong. I've seen a bunch of Simpsons, and I love the Simpsons movie. I actually went and watched that in theater with my uncle, because he's a big Simpsons fan, which is ironic, because every once in a while they do crap jokes. Just like in the movie itself, well, say you're gonna roast me this, but what the hell is Homeboy's name? The retarded kid? Bart goes by skateboarding naked in the movie, and he's like, I like thunder.
Oh, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph.
That's the same.
I'm in danger.
That's the same voice actor.
Yeah.
But this is McBain.
Pushing through the plate glass, windows, splatterfest from the Hollywood cookie cutter. Here's a typically brainless scene.
Well, that's probably
Senator
why I
Mendoza
never
is one of the most respected citizens in the state, McBain. And you ran his little off a cliff, broke the necks of 3 of his bodyguards, and drove a bus to his front door.
Captain, I have proof that he's head of an international drug cartel.
I don't want to hear it, McBain. You're out of here.
Can you imagine?
That makes 2 of us. McBain.
Hey, McBain, you keep eating them hot links, you're never gonna make it to a pension.
Come on, live a little, Scully.
Oh, thank you. Got me a future, partner. I'm 2 days away from retirement. My daughter's graduating from college.
Little Susie's going up.
And as soon as we nail Mendoza, my old lady and I are gonna sail around the world like we always wanted. We just christened the boat. Oh, yes, sir. Everything's gonna be just...
Oh, stop talking crazy.
No. Just do one thing for me. Get Mendoza.
You want to read it, sir? Why? I just saw the best part.
Why? This all part.
With this pea soup.
reads the book. Oh, that was funny.
This department, we go by the book.
Buy book.
My friends, tonight we unveil my most diabolical creation. Swank. 10 times more addictive than marijuana.
Bruh.
To human misery.
Did you hear that? Oh yeah, that's cool. Listen to this shit.
Human misery. Swank. 10 times more addictive than marijuana. To human misery.
This man said 10 times more addicted than marijuana.
Nice to see you.
What? Fucking Squidward.
Ah, McVeigh. So glad you could make it. Have a salad, Pop. All right.
That is one evil dude.
Well, then let's move on to new business. Have you taken care of McVeigh?
You don't have to worry, Senator Mendoza. By now, dear
Senator Mendoza?
has met with a, shall we say, unfortunate accident.
Excellent. With McVeigh now doing nothing can stop us. Any more business?
Stewie and Jimmy versus Timmy and Bart.
Timmy and Bart.
You certainly broke up that meeting.
Magic.
And you think one magic guy and one slingshot is gonna whoop two people with technology? Alright. Would throw Dexter on the technology side as well.
How do you sleep at night? On top of a pile of money with many beautiful ladies.
Just ask.
Yes.
How do you sleep at night on top of money with really beautiful ladies? Apparently there's a baseball game going on. Isn't that exciting? Wait, they made a repack for the sequel? That's pretty cool. Who
Tell
that?
them the building.
Ah, jeez. see. 15 minutes of PS2 commercials. You want to relive some nostalgia, bro?
At this very moment, countless battles are raging.
Alliances are being formed and broken.
Legends created and destroyed. At this very moment, new worlds are being discovered. Codes broken, strategies devised.
Why doesn't let him make a new
At this very moment, all across the world, it's evolving.
What?
They always make a mistake like this. It's like it's so cool to pick which generation is childhood until you look and wonder what the hell an MG4 is.
What the hell's an NG4?
Everything
That
else.
doesn't even look like a 64 controller.
I know.
It looks like some AI shit.
I know. And then I don't know if anything else.
Why is the Xbox Series X a PS5?
Like, what is going on here, bro? And the PS4 is a 64.
What the fuck? Oh, I remember these commercials.
That's totally a Wii U.
Yeah. I remember these commercials.
You know that you saw so good?
What?
It was the 360, the Wii, the PS3. That is the worst. Yep. Whoever made this needs to add it in there.
Crash Nitro Kart. I've always wanted to own that game when I was younger. Is that, yep, Dead to Rights. Or no, yeah, is that Max Payne or Dead to Rights? I think it's Dead to Rights.
Oh, and then out of everything, this dude's like, it's the Atari 78, it's the
Yep, Dead to Rights. Namco. Same guys that made Pac-Man, by the way. Hey, Lil G. We reacting over here?
This video is garbage.
This is PS2 commercials, so yeah, feel nostalgic, motherfucker.
Actually, speaking of, I wanted to tell you something. Went to mini camp on Madden 07, which is what I'm good at. I went to the Russian attack. Those controls suck to try to use on the PS2. Every time you try to spin move, juke move, it is such delayed that it just doesn't even happen. And I never had that issue on the PS2. Now, granted, GameCube has more buttons, so that's probably why. Well, because Madden likes to, unlike Sony's and Microsoft, they like to use...
Well, hold on. You said the GameCube has more buttons, so let's look at a PS2 controller for a second, alright? You got the D-pad, up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. And then you have the two analog sticks. L3, R3 when you click them in. X, circle, triangle, square. R1, R2, L1, L2. Now let's look at the GameCube. Joystick, C stick, D-pad, A, B, X, Y, Z, LR.
Yeah, and you wanna know why it's more on the GameCube? Every button you set on the GameCube is used for Madden. Only half the buttons you set for the PS2 is used on Madden. They use the same buttons for 3 different moves.
It's the same game, bro.
I know it's the same game,
just different hardware.
But they literally, if you go on the PS2,
So how would you compare the Xbox version?
The Xbox version? Well, I've never played Madden.
Because the Xbox controller has more buttons too.
Well, honestly,
and it has triggers.
Honestly, they still, on that, it is mainly, they will use
sometimes like the left and right trigger or the left and right bumpers are 3 different moves in one. And that's what messes the game up. But for some reason, I don't even know if it was like that on the 64 because I never really played Madden 02 on the 64 like that. I mainly just simulated seasons. But on Madden 07 on the GameCube, Madden 06 on the GameCube, Madden 05, and Madden 03 on the GameCube, none of them share the same button. All the buttons on the controller were used for a separate ability or whatever you want to call it. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I remember that. And when I get a GameCube, I'm getting Madden 07 and I'm going to put them side by side. And I'll tell you the difference. That's why so many people have issues with Madden, because a lot of the bugs is coming from using multiple controls. It's trying to do multiple things at once, and that's what's causing it to glitch out. Now, of course, this multi-million-dollar company knows that, but they don't care. They're worse than Rockstar. Rockstar, May 26th, went on GTA 6. I can't repeat the rest on YouTube.
Speaking of, I wonder when you can pre-order that.
I'll buy it before I buy a series. Alright. Back to PS2 commercials.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? You've been over here flapping your jaw for the last 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, Mr. Oh, let's talk.
This is well. I just and then I said, oh hey, let's react, and then you're like, oh look, I'm gonna see what's on my phone now. You said let's talk, so let's talk. Well, we are talking now. We're reacting and talking.
Well, let's react to the car being
You don't even know what game. You don't even know what game trailer this is, do you?
Yeah, it's Need for Speed.
And it's definitely not Need for Speed. Oh yeah, I forgot. You never played any of the old games. You started on 4.
On what? Well, I've played a little bit of Vice City.
Well, okay, then I can accept that. You ever play this game?
But yes, my first and main one that I started with was 4 because of the other game.
You see, chat. This is why I'm friends with him, because I got to introduce him to all these amazing games, like this one, for example, Monster Hunter, which he's probably never played.
What's that game you That Darkness game?
Perfect Dark?
Perfect Dark sucks.
Listen, I'm not going to take a comment from a man that the only first-person shooter game he's ever played is Call of Duty.
No, that's not true. I played GTA.
That's not a first-person shooter.
It's first person and you shoot.
In the fifth game is the only one that introduced the first-person mechanic. It's never been a first-person game. Yeah, and I just started playing video games yesterday.
And I also played Star Wars.
But he's never played Onimusha. Well, look, you're supposed to be looking at the coolness, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. I Like Ninja Games, that's a fucking horror ninja game. From the makers of Resident Evil.
Correction, I like
Okay, this game is from the makers of fucking Resident Evil. It is literally a Japanese horror game. You play as a dude with a samurai sword like a fucking ninja, and you slash out fucking undead motherfuckers.
You know my problem with that is
What?
Resident Evil's only made one good game.
I guess 6. He's just mad because everybody knows that Resident Evil 4 is the GOAT, and everybody knows it.
Resident Evil 6, Borderlands 3, although shout out to C4 because I might try Borderlands 4.
But he won't play Borderlands 2.
Yeah, it's about the same as Final Fantasy 7.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Oh, here's a game for you.
Haggard the golfer.
Yeah, Sly. Yeah, Jack and Daxter. Yeah, Gran Turismo.
I actually
Yeah,
played
ATV
Gran
Off-Road
Turismo
Fury.
on
Hey, look,
PSP.
Madden. Hey, look,
Gran Turismo
basketball.
on PSP.
Oh, did you? The only place to play.
Gran Turismo, Madden, and my music. That was my PSP life.
Okay, I want to know what golf game this is promoting, because this guy is just like, oh, it's Hot Shots fucking golf. Okay. You know that series is called... You know that series... Well, yeah, PS2 was online.
I've never played.
You know that game SOCOM... You know that game SOCOM that I showed you? That was an online game.
I've never played PS4. I didn't play online.
You ever played this? You ever played Jack and Daxter? Or, not Jack and Daxter, but Ratchet and Clank? Oh.
Never played Banjo and Kazooie.
That's not PS2, that's N64.
Never played Melee.
Oh, speaking of Jack and Daxter, I remember when this game first came out. I played the hell out of this game when it first came out. Never beat it though. Might do a let's play on it. Stay tuned. Oh, there you go. There's a game you played.
Yeah.
There's an oven. Hold on, wait till he sees the title and his mind will be blown.
Or maybe it's an Mandela effect.
Done. Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe it's an Mandela effect. I just figured it out.
It's always been Kingdom Hearts. That's something even I know.
Kingdom of Hearts, you're right.
Hey, Prince of Persia. I love that game. No, Prince of Persia, bro. That was Ubisoft. That was before fucking Assassin's Creed, dude. That was pre-Assassin's Creed.
And once again, another one good game franchise.
Which Assassin's Creed, may I ask?
Black Flag.
Of course. The pirate one. Hey, look, Legends of WrestleMania, or yeah, Legends of Wrestling, I think. Yeah.
Just like there's only one good Batman game.
That's Legends of Wrestling, isn't it?
I think it's WoW.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's what it is. On the PS2, of all things. Oh, the second one. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you're completely wrong.
Oh, it's Capcom. Hey, Resident Evil. Oh, is that Outbreak?
No, it's 2.
I was right. I was right. I was right. It was Outbreak. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. You never played Jack and Daxter because you're a fucking pussy.
I don't know. If you know that Resident Evil game, I guess you just play garbage games. But I must assume this is a
Okay,
garbage
listen.
game.
Resident Evil Outbreak. Let me talk about that game for a second, alright?
It was alright, like.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. No. let me actually talk about Resident Evil Outbreak for a second. It was mediocre at best. It was an okay game. Honestly, Code Veronica was better.
You just like Veronica, that's all that is.
No. I like Jill Valentine. Okay, well, how about a non-white woman, Ada Wong?
Tell her to be black.
No, she don't stay Japanese. Oh, what the hell is this advertising? He's giving him an axe. He broke the axe. Soul Calibur 2. I love that game. You ever played that game? Soul Calibur 2? Have you played Soul Calibur 2? Hey, Max Payne. That's Max Payne 2. You've never even played these games, so you don't even know, bro. Games used to be about story and cinematics and epicness. Now it's all about who can be the best team. I farted.
Go Black Ops.
Hey, look, Final Fantasy X.
I mean, it's alright.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. No, Final Fantasy X is a good game. I do not care for the main character, but it is a good game. I've beat it. And this is SSX. I love this game. Tricky was my favorite. Probably a game you've never played either.
I only play Legends. Any game I played is absolutely legendary.
SSX. EA Sports Big. EA Sports Big needs to come back.
When I said legendary, I'm even talking about when I had Boogie on the PS2. By the way, that game sells for like 20 cents. Unless I had a PS2 number.
Hang on a second, chat. I gotta roast this nigga.
Who you got for Boogie? Booger McFarlane? Average rating is 52 out of 100. See, you got a 50%. It's almost a D. Yeah, the soundtrack too. They make music. They required a microphone, but it's such an awesome game. I was so glad when my parents bought me that. Like, I was just jumping. They basically like have a guitar.
You see where 57's at? 57 is in the yellow.
It should be in like dark violet. Almost blood. If somebody asked me what was worse out of Boogie from the PS2 or Superman 64 from the 64, yeah, no Boogie.
cons. You can't sing and dance at the same time. Oh my god. One up, the fact that this game is fun for exactly 20 minutes is only a group of 2 more.
Well, at least they got 20 minutes of it. I don't even know if I got 20 seconds. If I did something, a bad crime, and they said your choices are to spend 4 days playing Superman 64 or playing 2 days of Boogie, I'd probably take 4 days of 64.
Speaking of, here's some N64 commercials for you, Mr. Nostalgia Man.
Well, you can't get mad at that. That's the go-to console.
No, it's PS2 is the go-to console, and we all know this shit.
Yeah, right. If that was the case, that 907 in there wouldn't be garden. Waste $60.
I saw a lot of good PS2 games that are worth the buy.
You get for being broke.
Oh look, a Got Milk commercial.
Leaving in a couple days. Go over in that area.
What area?
Oh, we're gonna go to the sewer shop and buy that stuff that's way down the road.
Shit.
Start cutting back on stuff.
You got a lighter.
Somebody taking
Yeah, I wonder who it was. Hey, look. Start the commercial. Yoshi's Story.
Ironically, I never had that game.
It's a great game. Hey, look, it's our first job. What? Whoa, 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 what? Here's your paycheck, $195. That's how much a Nintendo 64 cost. I'm out of here. Won't you want to buy games?
Or, live after. Are you gonna take a break?
I'm as shocked as he is. That's the face of what the fuck just happened. Can we just re-see that just for a second? That just.
I'm proud of you. With this, you join the American workforce, a rare breed of determined and dedicated employees.
Now $129.95 gets you an N64 and a second atomic purple color controller free.
There it is.
The boat. Oh, hello.
The bird. Bird is the word.
This is a Nintendo 64 commercial?
Yeah, bro, it's for freaking Paper Mario.
Watch it be for Paper Mario. I'm gonna laugh at this. Nope, it's for fucking Excite Bike 64.
Boo. What the fuck? Can you imagine doing that in real life?
Oh, that would hurt.
You would probably die.
Oh no. Oh, that poor kid. Yeah, I used to own that game. My dad got that game because he liked it. My dad liked a lot of them. Oh shit. Is this for No Mercy? Or is this for
Here
WrestleMania
comes
2000?
pain.
Here comes the fucking talking to fucking Santa in the toilet. Did Triple H just talk to him from a... Oh, no, his own character talked to him. Can you imagine your video game character looking at you and being like, shut the fuck up? Yeah, you're just gonna jump on your TV and...
What if it worked like that? What if you could just jump into GTA 5 and be like, Franklin, you can't...
You would die.
How would I die?
Because it's GTA.
Not necessarily, dude. All I gotta do is be like, yo, Chop, protect me, I'm your homie. We'll be like, woof woof.
Yeah, that easy. That easy.
Be like, it's me, not.
WrestleMania 2000. Leave Santa alone, he's trying to take a shit. What the fuck? Command and Conquer? No, StarCraft 64.
NASCAR time.
I think this is for Mickey Speedway. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I played that game too.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Heard there's a party going on in here. Mario Party. See? It's a me, Mario. See, they're playing Mario Party.
To me, John Cena.
Get it? We heard there's a party going on in here. And look, they're gonna hoist Mario off to jail, see? Look, Mario is a criminal.
What you didn't know, he's the one that's actually trying to kidnap Peach.
Yeah, that's the conspiracy that I keep hearing. I know the princess. There's another Mario. I knew it. Another Mario Party. Pizza. That'd be me, bro. They're all just chilling at their house, fucking playing Mario Party, and I just roll up pizza. Yeah. Pilot wings?
You can always tell who's been to the party. Mario Party 3.
What?
Characters, new adventure boards, and over 70 new mini games. Keep your friends, might want to get some rest. Mario Party 3 released for everyone.
That was dark. Oh, Kirby. Bro. You gotta see this commercial. This is one of my favorites. And Kirby.
Kirby's back with amazing new attack combinations in Kirby 64. Rated E. We're here to test the new Nintendo 64 game Tonic Trouble. In Tonic Trouble, the player is
Tonic Trouble.
Ned has to save the world from an evil mutant warlord and his army of crazed killer tomatoes, which we can sound like a lot of fun. Let's find out. Yes, that looks like a lot of fun. So there you have it. Positive that Tonic Trouble for Nintendo. That's right, a lot of fun.
Oh, bro, it's a Mario tennis commercial. What is this shit? Yeah. One of my favorite games. What were you showing me?
Oreo honey buns.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Why are they trying to make us fat? Oh, that's freaking nasty, bro. Mario fucking changed the plumbing for them to drink shit water. Oh look, it's Kevin Griffey. Kevin Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. The OG baseball player of the 90s. That's why he had his own game, right? Oh, I remember this commercial. This is you and me, bro. I will be checking out stream. Adios. Meetups. I'll be in a minute. That's you and me, though. These two old dudes just fucking. I'm sure that was loud. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Beepity bop bop bop. We can rebuild him. Faster, stronger, better.
It's big. It's got huge teeth. A big beak. Bulgy eyes. Feathers fur everywhere. Yay, pigs can fly. No bears can fly. Bad guys beware. Here comes Banjo-Kazooie. We're your both bird and bear with amazing powers. There's never been anything like this. Handbagging, sky flying, rock hopping, egg shooting, tag teaming duo. Banjo-Kazooie. Only for Nintendo.
That was a Banjo-Kazooie commercial? Wow. I've never seen that one before. That's a backpack. Oh yeah, like fucking Kazooie's like just chilling, he falls to the ground. Yeah, right there. That shit was so funny. I remember that shit. And there's Paper Mario right there. You missed it, Lil G. There's your Paper Mario commercial. Great game, by the way. If you like Mario RPGs, that's not Super Mario RPG. Pokemon Snap. Great game, by the way.
No, you don't. All you need is Pokemon Snap, the first Pokemon game for N64. Find him.
No, you don't. All you need is Pokemon Snap, the new great game for N64. Now you can get that Blockbuster and print out your pictures. You remember that shit?
Pokemon Snap.
Remember printing out your pictures at Blockbuster? God, I'm old. Hey, you Pikachu. That kid's probably my age right now. Probably got kids of his own. Where's the lump? Looking for love here. This screams the 90s. South Park, huh? Turok 2's good, but South Park. Stick his ass in your face. My fellow Americans, I did not play the N64 with that woman. Body That's a commercial for Body Harvest. Way to go, and way to go, Rockstar. Jehu, I'm going to sit here and play my N64 while my camel just chills out under the tent. Yeah, watch out for that guy. He's a real... Hello. Oh, I know what this game is. Hybrid Heaven. What? What? You gotta love commercials from the 90s, man. They were just wild. Oh, WCW Nitro, man. Ooh. Now we're going way back in the 90s. Kevin Nash. Hollywood Hogan. You know, whoop their ass. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. New Tetris game. Competitive Tetris. Ah, the beginning of a new era. Hey, Army Men. Yeah. Only real players know what that game is. That was our Call of Duty back in the day. Cruisin', cruisin'.
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64. I could call that
That was a Gauntlet commercial.
more people you get to play. Go with it, get busy. There you go. See? This happens. The more chance you stand to survive. Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
Awkward. Hello, Earthworm Jim 3D, which was a bad game. You should have gave up.
Weapons, 40 new returning characters, hundreds of new puzzles to solve, and 15 larger than life 3D levels.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Get in or get out.
I don't get it. Oh, Bomberman gets a freaking Batman theme. I swear to God, America had no idea what these fucking games were. That is a good game though, Bomberman 64. It was, bro, it wasn't like regular Bomberman, it was like an adventure. Like, you went on an adventure with Bomberman. It was fucking cool. I wish they would have did more with that. But then they gave up, like everybody else did. But I gotta let you go. I see Paperboy. Oh my God, I remember that commercial. How much would it cost to keep this from your mother? I would be fucking... I don't even know. Looks like you got it, lady. Oh my God, that's kind of freaky.
With 25 neighborhoods, 3D environments, and all new targets. Paperboy, only on Nintendo 64, or Midway.
This commercial's gross. I don't want to show it. Sorry, that commercial's nasty. I'm gonna end the stream here anyway. Well, thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.